question for you. It's day 3. What if the way you've been dressing? Hey, it's day 3 and I've got a question for you. What if the way that you've been dressing still belongs to the woman who was surviving, not the phoenix you're becoming? Let that land for a second, you guys, because today I'm going to show you what it means to get dressed like the version of you who already has everything that you want. Hey babe, it's me again, Angie, your identity oracle, and today is day 3 of our Phoenix Rebirth series. The final day is here, and I'm so honored that you came back. Or maybe this is your first time catching one of these, and if it is, no worries, you're right on time. This space was made for you. If you're watching live, I want you to go ahead and say hi in the chat and drop me a feather emoji. If you're catching the replay, hit me with a fire emoji so I know that you made it. And if you feel this message, if it's stirring something in you, smash that share button and tag a Phoenix woman who needs to hear it too. Let's spread this magic together. So before we begin, just like every other day, let's take a second and drop into our bodies. I want you to inhale with me, nice and deep. We're going to breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 2, and we're going to slowly exhale for 6. Breathe in, hold, exhale. Oh, I don't know about you, but I feel that already, just relaxing my nervous system, making me feel more settled and safe and calm. Let me know if you are feeling the same thing in the comments. We're going to do one more breath again like that. And just inhale for 4. Was it 4? We're going to inhale and then we're going to hold it and then we're going to exhale. The bigger the exhale, the more it's coming from the back of your throat. Even if you want to add in a little VOO, V-O-O sound, that's going to stimulate that vagus nerve and really help stimulate or relax your nervous system, reset it for you. So I know it does it for me, so we got to do that all the time together. All right, babe, now that we're here, let's talk about who you're becoming. Can you please be quiet?
I did the breathing with you.
I know, but I need you to keep your voice low while I'm doing this, okay? Sorry, guys. Single mama here. So here's the deal. Most women dress for survival, for safety, for the version of themselves they had to become to make it through. But what if your style could actually guide you into who you're becoming? What if your wardrobe became your permission slip to step into the room like you already belong there, like you already own the damn place? That's what today is about. The woman you're becoming. She already exists. She already knows what she wants. She's already whole. She's just been waiting for you to stop dressing like the pain and start embodying the power. Can we do that, babe? I think you can. Let's play a little game. Close your eyes and picture her. The version of you who has it all. She's glowing. She's confident. She walks in with presence. She doesn't apologize for taking up space. She wears her sensuality like a crown, and she gets dressed in 5 minutes flat and feels like magic all day long. You know her. You've seen flashes of her in the mirror. But dressing like her, that takes intention. That takes reclamation. That takes embodiment. Here's why most women never become her. They wait. That's right. They wait for weight loss. They wait for the partner. They wait for more money, a better job, a new zip code, for permission, validation. They wait for the right time. But babe, she's not on the other side of someday. She's on the other side of this moment. And the fastest way to connect with her is through the clothes you put on your body today. Your closet is the altar, your body is the temple, and embodiment is the magic. If you want to become her, you have to dress like her. Not for Instagram, not for approval, not for trends or a number on the scale, but for you. You have to start making style decisions as if you're already the woman who owns her worth, speaks the truth, her truth. You speak your truth. You walk into every room like you're the main character and doesn't question what to wear because her identity is crystal clear. That's what we do inside my world. We don't just style outfits, we awaken identities. I have prepared something sweet and juicy for you, babe. It's called the Phoenix Healing Haven. And it's going to be officially opening its doors to the public in roughly about 6 to 8 weeks. But we're going to have a early access opportunity that I'm going to tell you about tonight. So the opening night soiree day is still to be determined, but you're invited to apply for founding membership. Okay, so I'm so excited about this. There will be founding memberships available for both tiers of the Haven. This is a 2-tiered Haven. We have the Ember Circle and the Sovereign Circle. Right now, we're opening the Sovereign Circle for pre-launch pre-sale only. The Ember Circle pre-sale will come later. And babe, it'll be worth the wait. Trust me. And if you join on the Sovereign Circle offer tonight, you will be invited to that whole ordeal for the Embers because it's really for the whole community. It's going to be a huge giveaway. It's going to be massive, okay? It's going to be fun. So, the 2 circles within the Haven. Let me just describe them both to you really quickly because I want you to understand how this works. And we'll just start with the Ember Circle. And I'll explain what it is to you, but we're not launching it right now. So that is our free tier. It's our founding membership launching later. This is the outer temple. This is where women land, they get warm, they feel the vibe. There will be founding memberships for this circle too. There will be 200 of them, in fact. And we'll open those during a separate pre-sale launch window. And babe, yeah, it's gonna be amazing. You better be there. So what do you need to know now? Even though it's called a free tier, it still requires a $1 one-time energetic entry fee. It's a symbolic exchange that honors the sacredness of this space. This is not just another group. Your presence here matters. The moment you walk in, the container shifts with your energy. You also will receive invitations to pre-purchase individual workshops and trainings each month from our a la carte calendar menu. These are specialty sessions offered inside of the Sovereign Circle, our paid tier. While they're not included in the Ember Circle, you'll have the opportunity to attend by purchasing individual access. Just note that the individual invitations expire 24 hours before each event begins. So if one speaks to your soul, don't wait too long to grab your seat. And it's going to be on the calendar all month long, so you have plenty of time to decide. On top of that, you'll gain access to a growing library of free content and resources, all organized for easy browsing inside the group's guide section. This treasure trove will include style tips and shopping guidance, healing techniques and rituals, replays of free live trainings, identity shift support, mirror moments, magnetic tarot drops, successful habit and routine guidance to help you lock in change with minimal backsliding, and so much more. I'm also inviting some experts to come and be a part of all this. They'll speak with us. They'll be actually a part of our community. They'll be experts that work in related and complementary fields that share their wisdom with the Inside Haven. So you get all of this even at the free tier. So those experts are called our mystic moderators, and they are going to have a section in the guides area that you will be able to find them, and you can seek them out for advice, for working with you. They're going to constantly be there for support within the community. They're going to be offering free trainings every month. They're going to be, just offering you their support in all the areas of the healing, of beauty, of, all the things, parenthood, all the things that matter to us. So, inside the Ember Circle, you'll also be able to share your wins and receive encouragement. So even at the free tier, you're going to be able to post and go live. As you share, your visibility rises within the Haven, because I'll feature your win posts on the wall of flame when you rise. So every time you post a win, I'm going to pin it to the wall of flame. Our wall of flame is like our recognition board, so to speak. So you get to become a mirror for other women in the sisterhood. This is what I call a twofold reflection blessing, babe. You're blessed to be a blessing. You inspire others, and your healing gets witnessed, which means it can finally release and complete. Okay, so many women, including me, never knew this was the missing step. We thought we had healed. We did the hard work, we faced the pain, we survived, but we kept hitting invisible walls, getting triggered, cycling back. The truth is, we had healed right up to the part that was gate kept from us. And it was such a heartbreak when we found out that it's just a matter of witnessing. So it's an ancient, primal, it's primal, and it's required to release trauma. We cannot fully release trauma in isolation. It's true. It's not enough to do the inner work alone and move it through the body with breath or dance. It must also be witnessed without flinching by someone who sees all of you, the beauty and the beast, the sparkle and the shadow. Only then can the traumatic energy exit the body fully and permanently. And the moment that I learned this secret, I made a vow. You don't have to get stuck here like I did. You don't have to restart your healing over and over again. You don't have to wonder why your triggers still live in your body after everything you've already done. You don't have to notice yourself self-sabotaging and not knowing where it's coming from, thinking, I've already cleared this, I've already healed from this. But it never left. No blind spots, no spirals, no reliving, just real healing, real release, and a sisterhood strong enough to hold it. Did you guys know that that was actually a fact? Like, you have to be witnessed. It's the same with being authentic. Like, there is no true authenticity if you're not witnessed in your authenticity. We are human beings, and we thrive and need connection. Facts. Google it. So let's talk about the Sovereign Circle now. This is our paid tier, and this is our official founding member pre-sale. So this is the inner temple. You guys be quiet. I'm on a live. Quiet. Go away, bub. Go. No, I don't want him to come in here. Mason, I don't want you to come in here right now. You can't have a Pepsi, babe. Okay, let's get back to the deal at hand, what we're talking about. So this is the inner temple, the sovereign circle. This is the place where the deepest rising begins. If the ember circle warms your bones, the sovereign circle sets your soul on fire. Founding members who apply and subscribe now will receive early access 2 full weeks before the public launch, access to everything included in the Ember Circle, our curated library and free resources, the guide section with replays and rituals, shareable wins featured on the Wall of Flame, and connection to our in-house board of expert moderators and admins. Parlor. The Priestess Parlor. So the Priestess Parlor is where they're going to live. And that will be in our guide section as well. You'll be able to see each of our experts, and you're going to see what their expertise is, a brief bio of them. You will see like their inquisition upon entering the Priestess Parlor. They're going to have a live interview with me where I'm going to ask all the questions you want to know about them. Who are they? What's their journey? What are they about? What do they do? How do they do it? And what kind of support do they offer within the community? You'll be able to browse through them. You'll have connections to them. You'll have their links, and everything. So that's really an added bonus for you guys, like something that I built in that really offers more value in more ways than what I do for you. Because I know that healing is not just one thing, it's lots of things. I work on your identity. Okay, so, and it's a sacred space that holds your whole self without shame or pressure. You'll get recognition and celebration as part of the first wave to walk this path with a permanent spot on our Wall of Flame as a founding member. And here's your founding member perks. So this isn't just early access. It's an energetic initiation into something sacred. Founding members will receive monthly healing and style workshops, including our signature style secret seances and Haven Healing Rites of Passage, all included in your membership. No a la carte pricing for you, no exclusions, just full access every single month. Live Q&A sessions with me. You can ask me anything. Style, mindset, business, healing, parenting, nervous system support, real life shit. Surviving narcissistic abuse, including comprehending the psychology of the disease and the dynamic between narcissists and codependents and or empaths. Resources and tools, including my free personal support in planning a smart escape plan and preparedness checklists. Because if somebody is in a situation like that, I do have resources. I have made my own escape plans before and preparedness checklists, and I can walk you through the process of that. I want you to be prepared. I want you to have a smart plan, and I want you to get out of there safely with you and your kids if you have any. I'm an open book, and I'll share in real time in comments and in custom trainings, when it's needed. So if you ask me a question, I may just turn it into a training for the group, or I may give you a personal private session for free. You never know. I may offer you something that is an offer of mine that already exists that will cost money, but I will give you the guidelines to the basics, and if you want to explore further, we can go from there. So our expert inquisitions, these are our live interviews with the beauty and spiritual healing and health experts chosen based on your feedback and needs inside the Haven. You'll have a featured place in our celebration ceremonies email newsletter, which is going to be coming out once a month. And it's going to just be like all the celebrations from the whole month that everybody has shared. all the special recognition, because that is important. Celebrating our wins is a huge law of attraction thing, and it's a huge, it's an energetic movement. It helps the energy start flowing, okay? And like I mentioned, you get a permanent spot on our wall of flame. You get first dibs on my beta programs as they come out, and I've got lots in the works to be released, like finished up, loose ends tied and released. So know that there's a lot more coming out. Collaborations and features, you get first dibs on all of that. You get a private protected space to be seen, supported, and celebrated. And for the first 5 women who complete their membership process tonight, before midnight tonight, you're going to get a free enclosed cognition quickie session, plus 1 to gift to a friend who needs it most. So that's 2 sessions, 1 for you and 1 for a friend, if you get signed up by midnight tonight. You don't have to pay extra to participate when you're in the Sovereign Circle. You don't have any hidden fees, there's no paywalls. Everything you need to rise is already included, babe. Of course, wins are open in every circle. They're welcome for everybody to post, so whether you're in the Ember Circle or the Sovereign Circle, your growth gets to be witnessed. All members can share their wins, and I'll be featuring those moments of magic on the Wall of Flame each month and in our celebratory emails. Because rising doesn't require perfection, it requires presence. And when you show up, you get seen. That's the whole thought behind that. Now let's talk pricing and the deadline. So while there are 200 memberships, founding memberships available in the Ember Circle, those will be our founding Embers, there are only 20 Sovereign Circle founding memberships available total. So once the founding memberships sell out, the pre-sale and the pre-launch offers disappear completely. The opportunity to be a part of the founding membership board vanishes, and all the pricing returns to the full rate, and all future members, regardless of tier, will enter only as standard community members, not founding members. So you get all of this normally. The normal price is $44 a month plus the $1 one-time energetic entry fee. But for my Sovereign Circle founding members, I'm being very, very generous in offering you a 50% off forever discount, making your monthly membership fees $24 a month for life. For life, babe. No matter how much more value we add, no matter how many more trainings and how much more framework and how many more experts are added to the group, you're only ever going to pay $24 a month for life, unless you cancel or default in your agreement. Then we would start over at that point if you wanted to come back in. But as long as you stay on track, we're gravy for $24 a month for life. I'm going to waive your entry fee, so $0 entry fee if you join by this Sunday at midnight, 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, this Sunday at midnight. You'll not have to pay the $1 entry fee. It's an energetic entry fee, like I explained. And to get that $1 entry fee waived, you also need to tag 2 of your Phoenix besties right now. So after Sunday at midnight, this invitation disappears. You'll still be able to join, but the lifetime rate will be gone. The exclusive perks will close, and this moment will not ever come again. So to apply for the Sovereign Circle Founders membership, I want you to comment RISE below or DM me the word, and I'll send you the application. I do not want you to comment Sovereign tonight if you're interested in the Member Circle Founders memberships. Instead, I want you to comment Ember registration. So to register for announcement that gets you registered for announcements and reminders about the Ember giveaway pre-launch event, because you won't want to miss this one. It's a night to celebrate the grand opening of the Phoenix Healing Haven and to mix and mingle with our admin and moderator boards of experts, our priestess parlor. I have the hiccups really bad. It was like a triple hiccup. Excuse me. So for our priestess parlor, and if we fill all of the 200 Ember Circle founders membership spots by the end of that giveaway night, then we'll be doing a drawing for a live giveaway made possible by our expert board of admins and moderators. So a special thank you to all of these amazingly worthy women. They're making it possible for us to make this a huge epic giveaway event. I'm going to be giving away free or waivers for your entry fees. I'm going to be giving away 1 month free membership in the Sovereign Circle tier. I'm going to be giving away a year free membership in the Sovereign Circle tier. You guys, we are just giving you so much generosity from us because we appreciate you. We know you've been through hell and back, and we want to help make this easy for you. Okay? So that's a day that we're really going to celebrate you and the launch of our healing haven and our space, our sacred space to heal and grow and step into our true identities. And we do that part of it through style, personal style as the tool paired with embodiment. Okay, it's called enclosed cognition, and it's a true science. Look it up. I'll explain it to you in future lives and in future events that happen within the group, but look it up if you're curious. I encourage you to do your own research. Okay, so the date of the Ember giveaway pre-launch event will be announced. It's still to be determined. And you guys are probably thinking, why an application? Why do we have to apply? And why do we have to pay a fee? You know, I told you why you have to pay the one-time energetic entry fee for $1. It's like totally it's a symbolic, energetic gesture of your intention, and it helps you to step into the space and really with all the potential that it has for you. Okay, so the reason for the application is because this isn't just a membership, it's a healing container. Healing requires intentional energy and safe spaces. We don't do chaos, drama, or low vibe lurking in here. So every woman who is hand selected for alignment, because your healing deserves sacred company, babe. I'm not just going to allow people in there that are going to lower the vibe and the value and really just dirty up our sacred space. I'm protecting this space energetically for us. It's being cleansed, it's being built in such a way with like intentions built into it. There's rituals and magic and protection all throughout it because it's that important. Okay, so let me ask you, how many of you are saying yes to this sacred value? How many of you are ready to rise, not someday, but today? Because this is your chance to walk beside me, to co-create this movement, to ignite your legacy. I want you to drop a rise, write rise in the comments, tag your Phoenix besties, 2 of them, and smash that share button right now so that you can meet me inside the Sovereign Circle. So, let's recap today. Let's recap this entire 3-day event. We cracked open the closet and the conditioning. We talked about the 6 truths that no one tells you about getting dressed after trauma. That was kind of eye-opening, was it not? We talked about the stories that live in our seams, the safety our bodies crave, and what it really looks like to rebuild your identity from the fabric up. And now, you know this is more than just clothes. This is the beginning of everything. I want you to let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's any part of this that you need me to clarify, babe, because I know it can feel a little overwhelming at first, but I promise once you see it all, it will just click. This was designed to function in the simplest, most supportive way possible, to help me move through my own fears so that I could build this for us, and to give you the kind of community you've been craving. Every detail was created with your nervous system in mind, so you don't feel lost, shut down, unsure, or unsupported. So you can actually use the tools, lean on the support, and receive the healing that's here for you. This is a real haven, babe. One that helps you rise, not just cope. That said, I want you to feel safe, supported, and clear. This is not a space for confusion or doubt. I want you walking in feeling completely confident in the value that you're getting here, knowing what to expect, and understanding exactly what your next step is. There are no dumb questions here, ever. I want you to drop them in the comments, and if I miss them live, I always come back and respond as they roll in. You deserve to feel seen, heard, and held in this space. If your heart is stirring, if your body is buzzing, if you feel like maybe, just maybe, this is the path that can finally get you free, then babe, don't ghost yourself. Don't wait another day to become who you were always meant to be. This isn't just style. This is resurrection through self-expression. You are worthy of the mere moment that changes everything. You're worthy to be seen, chosen, celebrated by yourself first. And you are worthy of rising now. Now go smash that share button and tag 2 of your Phoenix besties who need this magic. Let's make sure that your one-time $1 energetic fee gets waived. Whether you're ready to join today or just feeling the call, because babe, you never know what could transpire when you leave the door open for possibility. Don't lock yourself out of the savings prematurely. Don't lock yourself out of the blessings or the growth. When you signal your desire to and you make your intention known, the universe can conspire to make it happen for you. But if you hide your heart and you play small, that alignment might just pass you by. So your first action step towards stepping into your true identity is to ask me for that application. Become a founding member. Get on the guest list for the early entry. I'll send you a acceptance letter, and I'll be there in the circle with your next step on Founders Night. You'll also receive an invitation to the Embers giveaway night, okay? Because that's for you too, babe. We're celebrating all of us. I'm Angie, your identity oracle. I'll see you on the inside. Ciao, babes. And so it is.